Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe. You're feeling my vibe as usual. And for real, parental discretion is advised. Lord have mercy. The things that people glorify. And before, well, I got a couple of them, so I'm going to just stick with that for now. Anyways, didn't I say on my video, how is being an idiot a flex? How is getting high a flex? How is neglecting everything a flex? Yo, when you get high, you lose sense of everything. I'm talking with, like, this for specific, right? Because I was just bugging somebody. Like, like they get high, they smoke coke. That's not a flex. Yo, if you want to, this, I got jokes too. It's fucked up, but I got jokes. If you don't like taking care of your kids, hit that stem. If you don't like cleaning your house, hit your stem. If you don't like your husband, you don't like your wife, just hit the stem. You don't like yourself, hit the stem. Watch what's gonna happen. You'll be more fucked up doing that shit than taking your dumb ass to mental health to get some fucking esteem training. Like, Jesus Christ. And then you know what really sucks too? Like, doesn't that depreciate your life even more? Like, these people be out here getting themselves sick and then they get mad because you ain't with the fuck shit. Like, bitch, you can't look me up and bitch, not what? Motherfuckers, some people really know my story, some people don't, but it's like, bitch, what? It wasn't that serious. I grew up in the war on drugs. It wasn't that serious. I smoked cigarettes. Ain't no motherfucking no. And then, another thing, being a hoe is not a flex. Then that's going to make you want to go smoke the crack, right? Because you're going to fuck around and get that Mac attack. And it ain't no coming back. That's why I'm like, bitch, we not in competition. I'm not in a race with you. I'm sorry, I'm not in a race. Like, bitch, if you and this motherfucker, what? Y'all could match together. Y'all look better together. I look better by myself. Like I said, I'm not out here playing with nobody. I'm not about to let nobody play with me. Hot two ugly motherfucking crackheads. I'm just saying. Cause some of them disrespectful. This ain't for all my crackheads, y'all. Cause I have a empathetic heart. I have sympathy for the motherfuckers. Like, damn. That's all you want in life. That's it. You never wanted anything else. And when you had the opportunity to do it, you chose that. You chose crack over dinner. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Even for the bitches that behind the walls, bitch, that's the same thing. It's what they called it back in the days, and it blew my mind when I used to hear that shit. Sucking the glass dick. Shit, y'all got to be kidding me. You go from this to this instantly. Get the fuck out of here. Yo. It's not funny, but, I'm laughing now because the way I'm delivering it, but it's like, if you don't get the fuck out of my face with that shit, I can't relate to that. I don't think that's cool. That's probably why didn't nobody want to fuck with me too. I was telling my oldest kid that this morning. But I'm like, yo, that's probably why people didn't really want me hanging out with them. Like, well, they did to a certain degree because the weed and the liquor wasn't good enough. It's like, fuck that shit. This ain't fun no more. I got a better party. Like, and then you can see, like I said, how people live. Bitches don't want to clean up or none of that shit. Like, I understand that being a parent, you know, kids, they put pressure on you because you don't be wanting to be bothered with them sometimes because you got shit to do. But it's like, damn, how much don't you want to be bothered? And you sitting there collecting their benefits and smoking that shit up? Like, what the fuck? You ain't making dinner, but you wanted to, you took their food stamps and fucked it up. Like, come on now. Y'all know y'all using these kids as benefits. It's people that have a lot of kids, so they ain't running out of money. Like, fuck it, I'm going to have 10 kids. Ain't no way in hell. Every year I'm going to have me a baby. So I'm going to always have me some motherfucking food stamps. And a place to stay. That shit nasty as a motherfucker. Garbage everywhere. Like, are you serious? You gonna shit out a baby every year just to... And, oh, Lord, don't let them get checks, Lord. Yo, this shit just coming out of nowhere, but it's true. And even if they don't do the damn do, it's just like, what the fuck? Mental health should be a rule. I want my motherfucking money. I'm sick of seeing this shit. Motherfuckers be so goddamn high they drool. Like, yo. Shit, I just heard Bobby Brown don't be cruel. But shit, even he changed. But he had the money to do. Like, these people... Yo, like I said, my mom... I grew up in a household. So, by the time that shit did hit, though, it was like I knew how to basically take control. And my Jackson, no, Janet Jackson voice. No copyright to anybody music. It's like I knew how to take care of it. These motherfuckers can't even read or write. Nor can they show their kids how to do the shit. So now you got all these illiterate ass people out here fucking walking dads. Like I said, I'm in the twilight zone. These people need to get that shit together. We don't owe them shit, but they could steal though. That's why I said kill them. You could steal, bitch, but you can't read the word. Like, you don't get the fuck away from me. Yes, I'm tripping this morning. Talk about I'm crazy. Everything that I smoke, I could smell. You might lock up with the wrong motherfucker. And like I said, I got kids with some sorry motherfuckers. So yeah, I'm going to get some bullshit out of them. I'm not going to hold that. But they know better. And it's a certain, you got a line that you ought not cross. Cause your ass is getting left behind too. Shit. You want to be your own boss? Okay. Your loss. I am not playing. I know they said no child left behind. That's why you don't leave them as kids. You leave them as adults. Fuck that shit. And if it's too much, that's when you get the pens. Person in need of supervision. Put all that dumb shit to a halt. But you got to be able to halt too. That's why I'm not understanding these whores. But they want to be thieves. You want to steal, but you don't want to wash them dishes. You don't want to take out that garbage. You couldn't even have a decent conversation with one of those kids' teachers. You couldn't teach nobody something if it was taught to you verbatim. If you had the goddamn earpiece in your ear, somebody was telling you what to say. Y'all got the nerve to try to come play with this? For real, though. Y'all took a big risk coming for this. All people know how to do is be stupid and malice. Then try to make it a flex. And get mad at you because that's not my flex. I'd rather be boring. I'd rather be quiet. I'd rather be with myself than with a whole bunch of stupid motherfuckers trying to cause a riot. To steal some shit that they ain't even gonna have the next day. Like I said, I don't think I'm tough or better than nobody, but bitch niggas can stay the fuck out of my way. That shit's stupid. Then you got the young people's following this shit. You got the Walking Deads leading the young people into death. Like, y'all already full of whatever the fuck you done put in yourself. Excuse me. Y'all know it's cold season. And I got caught up. But hands down, you got these people out here passing all these germs around. And I got my nerves covered. But I'm talking about germs you can't get rid of. It's flu season. This shit is due to pass. And I had it worse too, y'all. Y'all should have heard me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Shit. Then with the house I live in and shit, that shit don't make it no better. They did clean our vents and stuff. But this don't make it no better with the condition of the house. So yes. And I smoke. But I'm talking about that extra shit, y'all. I'm talking when you put your pants down, it smells. Talk when you open your mouth, fuck cigarette breath. Because I don't even have that. And y'all know I smoke. I'm talking about halitosis type of choke. Where you can't even wash the sin up out your hair. That type of shit. So you got these type of motherfuckers, right? Teaching these kids is following them like, yo, that's a mental health issue all goddamn day. And then once they go ahead and they get hold to the wrong thing, now they smoking the crack. But you want to steal. And then when somebody put them on their motherfucking backs, y'all want to lock us up and shit. That shit not right. Get my goddamn money on top of that. That's another reason why I'm going in. I'm like, yo, bitch. You not as tough as you thought you was, bitch, because you couldn't put up a resistance to the motherfucking drugs, to that fuck ass nigga. Bitch, you not that tough, bitch. I could talk that shit to any bitch, and like I said, I'll put them in I'll put them in the grave if I had to. Y'all not about to play with me. I don't owe you shit. Jump that. These bitches not even comfortable with themselves. They trying to do all kind of shit to make themselves appropriate for who? You trying to make yourself flexible for somebody who flexing with the Bati boys, then the fuck out my face. And y'all, the nose, y'all knows no. Get the fuck out of here. And y'all came for me. This for old and young. Some of the old people, they be like, oh, I've been clean for such a amount of time. So what? You still did it. And you knew the shit was wrong. Like, honestly, it's shit that I knew was wrong. And it was a no-brainer for me. I don't know how, in spite of how I live, I was like, no. If you try some shit, but not no motherfucking drugs, you got to be kidding. And I'm glad that he said that. My counselor, when he taught us that, when he put me on, like, yeah, women don't come back from that shit. And I was like, you know what? But he was telling us, explaining the chemical imbalance that it causes, that it just like, it goes in, right? Say, motherfucker, because I guess sniffing coke is the shit for bitches. I don't know why the fuck they think that shit is cool. Anyways, when they sniff it, it goes in. Like, say, I want to use this as an example. Say you wire in the house. You miss one wire, right? Or one of those wires get cut. It's going to fuck up the electricity. It's gonna fuck up the electrons, right? That's what that shit like. So your ass is going to be off, but you're going to be unwired forever. It's hard to come back from that shit. And then temptation is real. Like, everybody be tempted by the devil, right? The devil is tempting. Yes. Like I said, I ain't no spring chicken in life. But you know he burned, right? And they wanted to play with him. And y'all listen to these motherfucking faggots. Like I said, I could call that shit. Talking about church. Yo, it's more of them. And it's no disrespect to the LGBTQ. We call faggots, the DLs is faggots. These motherfuckers fuck with more men than it is women in the world. And you know it's a 100-to-1 type of shit when it comes to women to men. They taking all the dick. This ain't for everybody. Now, I know it's still some stand-up men out there that'll cut your throat by their ass. Like, no. No. It's still a few, but it's a 90-10 rule. And they got the nerve to be trying to set people up. I'm popping that shit because you know exactly who the fuck I'm talking. Oh, I'm going to kill that bitch. No, you need to kill yourself, faggot. Stole my shit. And this is going in. Yeah, now we about to get into the money because I didn't know how much time I was going to give up on that fuck shit these bitches be doing. And these men was fucking with these women back then and when they were young ladies and shit. Tricking with them. You know what I'm saying? All that nasty ass shit. Like, it's over for that. That shit is disgusting. And then they waiting on us to come up in life so that they could give us whatever the fuck. That's a change. That's nasty. Like, don't nobody want no old ass, nasty dick ass man or a young nasty dick nigga. Like, okay. Y'all keep that shit over there. Fuck this shit. So, that, you know, that might apply to my tomato paste thieves. That's why I said don't even come for me with that bullshit. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. We gonna get back on that too, because this shit also come with the money. Like, damn, and then, you know, all these overdoses and shit. Like, okay, it didn't work. We don't want them to tell on us. We gonna give them one last hit. And that's gonna take their asses out. And these stupid motherfuckers be so for the shit. They not thinking of that. They like, oh, hell no. Can't give me shit. So, here we go. Since I live downstairs, this shit's got to be some type of motherfucking joke, right? With this Doctors Without Borders. My donor ID, the date that I paid them, and the amount. So, I was getting ready, because like I said, I'll be going through my mail. Like, I keep keeping stuff. I'm kind of like a hoarder. So, I'll be throwing this shit away. But then I was like, I'm going to keep something. Like, I might have one or two that I probably forgot to shred. And because I wouldn't even open it. Because I'm like, I never applied for, I never signed up for no shit like this. Like, dude. So, anyways, everything is clear. And I opened this one and I'm like, hold on, January 13, 2022. Amount received $30 to Miss Larry and say thank you for your generous gift. And welcome to Doctors Without Borders Medicines Sans Frontières. Your contribution will be put to work right away to provide urgent, life-saving medical care to those who need it most. We are so grateful that you have joined this vital moment. Who in the fuck is this? And they even had the nerve to say, thank you for your generous gift. That means that money was sent. Who in the fuck's doing this? I know that I got some insight and people was like, oh, control yourself and things like that. And as you see, I'm laughing. I'm controlling my motherfucking self. But whoever the fuck did this need to brace themselves for death. Because how in the fuck is that a factor? And I have not a clue still what the fuck this is. Even though it's 2022, they still pay. Yo, that's my name. That's the fucking identity theft. That's the fucking fraud. Then we did Tomato Paste Inc. Then I do know about my motherfucking money. And I do know I ain't trying to be cute. I don't give a fuck if don't nobody like me. Then I know about these fuck ass bitches and niggas around this motherfucker trying to act like I'm nonchalant and shit. Like I'm not that bitch. Like on some gangster shit. Like who gives a fuck? We already know that you were paid, bitch. Cause I done seen literally, yo, I could point out motherfucker following me and shit. Like, yo, certain places that I go, I know motherfuckers was not going. I've been doing this shit for the last motherfucker, like what, 8 years? Fuck out of here. Then these instances, like I said, moving around whores. Every bitch I know damn near is a motherfucking whore. Gangsta shit, they not prostitutes because they ain't got shit to show for it except for what the person paid them to try to fuck with me. Motherfucking coke sniffers and like I said, doers. What dozers, that's what y'all call it? Fuck out of here. That's what the fuck I live around. You might have like a few that's not with the shit. They just not. But it's a 90-10 rule to that shit too. Motherfuckers thought they had one up on some motherfucking body. Like you fucking with that fuck ass nigga or that fuck ass bitch. I don't give a fuck about no titles. Like I said, I'm coming for your head. We could take it all the way to the motherfucker, to the big dogs, bitch. You got 3 options: federal, state, or the motherfucking community hospital. Coming for me with that bullshit. Cause this faggot promised you something. Or for me, you stupid motherfuckers can't even spell what the fuck you did. You can't even write out a proper essay to what the fuck y'all thought y'all was doing. And half of y'all all sick up. If not a nice 75 to 85% of these motherfuckers can barely walk. Fuck out of here. Whether they young or old. When I see this shit though, I do feel some type of way. Yo, I can't even lie. Like I said, remember all the voodoo and shit? So yes. That shit made me feel a way. For real, yeah. You got people trying to act like they doing spells and shit. Like, bitch, back at you. Now, how that shit feel? Tell me how it feel when you catch that shit back, nigga. Shit. So anyway, before I get the dismantling them piece by piece, cutting them up to little pieces just with my words alone, because 9 times out of 10 this shit'll make you want to kill yourself. Not me. I'm talking about them fuck niggas. Because as I mentioned before, I might be going in like this, but I'm far from suicidal. That wouldn't ever be a factor ever in life. Y'all know half of my story already. That's just not even half. What the fuck do I look like trying to kill myself? That's not a believer of God. And as I mentioned before, people go, oh, change cousin, bitch. Didn't they say the wrath of God was not lightly given? Didn't he burn up the town? The Sodom and Gomorrah, is it, right? He burned up all those men. And look, it's happening again. In a sense, that's happening now. Hell has no fury. You give what you reap, what you sow. Got to be kidding me. And that shit is everywhere. And yo, go to that. Where that, who is that? Is that somewhere over in Africa? Go over there with that fuck shit. They go, what? Go over there and talk about Rainbow City. Go over there with that shit. It's not funny, but I'm just saying. It's cool if you with it for yourself. Do your motherfucking thug thing. I'm not God. But when you trying to push shit on people, I gotta share that. That's for anything though. It go beyond rainbows and shit. When you trying to push an agenda on people that they don't want, I don't give a fuck if it's good for their ass. They not gonna do it. That's the same thing as this. Like, people don't want to be modest, but they want to be. So let them be. But bitch, you can't get mad at me because I'm not. And I want my shit. I'm still lit without that bullshit. A lot of the shit that people need to get hype, I don't need that shit. But I do want my motherfucking money. I need that. Like I said, we gonna dig deep. Whoever the fuck thought it was a good idea. That's who we talking to. Okay. So anyway, this shit here is talking about some flooding in South Sudan, the Haiti earthquake, medical care in Afghanistan. Didn't I tell y'all about the spell workers? See, this is what I'm getting out of this. And who the fuck is Avril Benoit, the executive director? Sweetheart, you may not know you. But I've never seen you nothing. Should we sit down and have some type of talk? Is this place really real? Or is it a scam? I'm just saying. Gotta get the feel. Whew. My nails is tore up too, y'all. Yeah, y'all play with people money. Oh, okay. Now, let's get into the sacrifices. Let's go. Let's go. I'm supposed to be, man, fuck that shit. Why do we have to kill people to get money? Like, bitch, I already got, that's my money. Like, who the fuck? And who put me, who signed me up? Yo, I'll kill a motherfucker. Yo, I don't give a fuck right now. Yo, you will see some shit, and I'm laughing right now. Yo, with no hesitation, yo. Y'all know how we watch all these scary movies, how y'all come up with all these scary movies that's 90% of the time some real shit that happened in the past, yo. I'll probably make the best scary movie ever. Motherfuckers be really, they scared of me now because they think that I'm on some other shit. But seriously, like, this some grown man shit right here. And I'm a whole woman. Who the fuck thought it was a great idea to try to play me, to steal my shit? You know how people be talking about, yo, this for my mafia niggas. Let's keep it 100. They still exist. Like, remember how you would cut their hands off? Or their fingers? I'm a gangster to my motherfucking heart too. God know my heart. Like I said, that's why I don't play on the other side. Can't nobody make me transition to no bullshit. Yo, I'll cut them bitches' fingers off like this. You know how long that'll take? Like I said, I'm dedicated. Who the fuck put me down for that? Then you got these stupid motherfuckers trying to ride for them. They can die with them. That's what I said. You want to rock? Well, in the pot. That's how them bitches are sounding. Look, in a big ass pot. A boiling water with some salt in that motherfucker. They wanted beef. You can make a stew out them motherfuckers. Yo, when I say I'm living, well, I can't even say, yeah, I'm living. I'm hurt. That shit's hurtful. Like I said, they called the jobs and everything. I don't give a fuck who it is. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea? Y'all ain't getting shit off me, you talentless, tactless, faggoty, nasty pieces of shit. And I don't give no fucks who it is. I think it hurt worse to forgive him. But I do. It's just that when I don't think about shit, because I've been starting to work on other stuff. But when I come across shit like that, when I apply for more jobs and they trying to give a bitch the runaround and shit, that shit fuck with your psyche. Enough to get back on here and call out these stupid motherfuckers that thought it was a good idea. That was a big risk to try to think y'all was fucking with a big fish. Word. You want to ride with that bullshit? You die with that bullshit. I don't owe you any motherfucking thing. The wrath of God will be there to have y'all, to make y'all sing. Yes, Lord. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke the devil and I repent my sins. But I had me a long talk with God yesterday. I had to talk to the Lord. I just heard vengeance is mine. And y'all know when I start telling y'all that what the Holy Spirit give me, y'all know ain't no cover gonna be able to hide y'all. I can't stand this shit here, bro. I don't, just because I'm a humble person. Well, in the sense, yes, just because I'm a good person, don't mean I don't feel no type of way. You can't. You can control how you react with your emotions, but they're still going to flow. So just so you know, I have proper mental. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Even though that's the one, I just got PI from that. Private investigator. Let's get some more with that. Underneath. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so that action, right? Yo, did they? Yeah, the action sign my name. Yo, for the business and all that, to get some money, whoever did it, they thought they was about to land the 10 of Pentacles. They thought they was about to be the Page of Pentacles. All these pages, bro. King of Swords. Yeah, passing off increments, bits, pieces. This, yeah. This, like I said, this shit from way back. So a young motherfucker, they participated, but they ain't have nothing on this. This old motherfucker told these people with this 10 of Pentacles here. Like I said, we had dogs and everything around this mother. Everybody had a motherfucking dog. I had to wear the cat. And I'm like, huh? Right? Right? I'm like, huh, right? I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna fuck with them. Long as they don't change up. Then, like I said, it was too many incidents. Instances. Yeah, so this motherfucker, see, didn't nobody know what was behind the veil, see? He used you motherfuckers as pets. You guys were his hound dogs. That's why y'all was following me and shit. You gotta be kidding me? That was a childish ass action. That motherfucker wasn't, you weren't getting anything. This is an older person who knew about this shit. Faggot tried to curse me and cursed himself. I can guarantee you the faggot in bad health. And anybody else who thought it was cool to help. You got to be motherfucking kidding me. And I'll be damned if this didn't come out. Is this not the prophecy? Look at this shit. This motherfucker beat. The Emperor. The bitch who thought it was cool to try to play me. Don't they look alike? Like I said, they came for the wrong motherfucking baby. They came for the wrong motherfucking baby. Did I not say that shit? While they was trying to block me, I was protected from their motherfucking secrets. See the moon going the wrong way? And I just heard your dog say, the moon and the star, isn't that the mother? Hey, shit. The cat sung on the hat. The cat in the hat hit the note. The cat in the hat came back. The fuck? See this? God done ended this cycle. It's a transformation to these organizations. Yeah, these organizations is the lost. Yeah, they walked away. Because who's the fucking boss of that bullshit? Bitches was greedy. Like I said. They didn't even want to help nobody. But you trying to steal my shit? I can recall some ways back, I was sure I couldn't pay my rent. So I went to the centers, right? Like they said, it was a suggestion. I went, and why all of them was turning me down. The whole time these bitches is in on it. They from the town. How is that? I just lost my job. I want my motherfucking money because I ain't got to ask a bitch for nothing. I don't understand these dummies. And as I mentioned before, if they did allow me to work, these lazy motherfuckers don't even do their jobs. But they have them. I don't understand that. The fuck out of here. They reap what they sow. Bitch, you thought you was doing something in secret? Here go the messages and y'all can have these. You wasn't about to keep that gas. It's harvest time. You reap what you sow. I'm definitely clobbering whoever the fuck got mine. Like, I want my money. All of it. I don't give a fuck who died for it either. Because the damn show ain't going to be over here. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the speaker. I'm just telling y'all how they tried to sneak me. How they did sneak me. Now, nobody and their mama will feel comfortable. Oh, it's okay. The Lord. Yeah, the Lord told me to come tell these bastards that it's time to pay the fuck up. Shit. Come on now. Come on, somebody. The fuck? Look at these messages again. Hold on. Look, stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for what you know. Defend yourself. This is another defense card. Like, hey, against the fucking thieves. Y'all gotta get, man, listen. I don't give a fuck who don't like me, because I don't like you, bitch. There go the message card. I don't like you neither, bitch. Like I said, I don't go out treating people like that. Look, fuck that. I don't go out like that, but when them secrets hit, this how I'm coming like this, because them people was childish. How do you chastise a child? And you don't gotta go in like that. Like I said, I have a pretty gentle hand, but this is a big deal. When somebody try to sacrifice you, you're not gonna be, hey, hi, you're not gonna be cream about that shit. That's not smooth sailing. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. Oh, she talking. How you gonna say that shit? It's not you. Oh yeah, you could say that shit because you probably involved in it. Ain't no calm down with somebody trying to hurt you. You gotta be kidding me. Like I said, I'll be at the door. Had people pulling up on me and everything. Like I said, let's explore. If you're gonna fuck with me, you're gonna fuck with me the right way. Like I said, I live around a lot of whores. I look different. You know, I look a certain type of way. So, of course, you could feel a type of way, but come on, the conversation ain't the same. I don't want you for no motherfucking change, bitch. We not the same. Hey. We not the same. I do shit for longevity. Besides, look at this. This, like I said, this didn't come overnight. I just got the cards, and I had these shits for some years. But this type of mentality in high space did not come overnight. I've been like this. That's why motherfuckers snuck and did what they did. Look, they was hiding behind walls and shit. They did what they did. Hound dogs. Lying all the time. What's that? The Hermit card. Yeah. Cause you ain't no friend of mine. Yeah, I do gotta go straighten that stuff up. I got some work I need to do real quick before I gotta go. Justice. They ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. Yo, that shit came out of nowhere, y'all. It didn't. No, it didn't. That dog. Yeah, shit. All that motherfucking spell working stupid shit. Businesses and PPPs and scheming on me and try to act like you don't fuck with me. Like, that's fine. People really don't understand that. Like I said, I go to work. You know, I'm the life of your party. Like I said, I'm pretty friendly, so I'm going to always give you the good morning. I'm going to always try to big you up. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little motivation to keep going. And then don't let us have the headphones. If we allowed to have an earpiece in or something, my music is on and I'm working. Now, I would communicate with you if I could relate or if I had to. But other than that, I'm working. So the moment you act like you giving me the cold shoulders, you could get the walking. Like, that shit don't bother me. God bless me to keep some steak on my plate. So it's like, shit, I'm going to eat regardless. Get away from here. Because I can feel you. That's the crazy part. I can feel you. And then, like I said, I be dealing with some dirty motherfuckers. So when they catch wind of me, they try to fix themselves up. And then you try to act like, give me, bitch, I'm glad you did that. Now stay your funky ass right the fuck over there. I don't tell them that. But if I had to, I would. If I had to put hands on people who don't... I just do it. That's not my MO because they not putting their hands on me. But if you did, that's just more that's what, free bands? I don't have the right words for that. That's free. That's free promotion. You touch me if you the fuck you want to. Because you feel away because you can't play me. Bitch, it's self-defense. I'm gonna make my own boundaries. You gotta have a certain type of way you approach shit. Like I said, you ain't gotta like a motherfucker, but you ain't got to disrespect them neither. Like I said, 1 minute manifestation. Manifested boundaries. Like, yeah, you fuck 6 feet. We gonna keep 10. Because like I said, I'm working. So when I'm at work, it switch because I seen it done. Like, it's too many. Then you got people trying to get over in your space. Like I said, I knew bitches. Like, you wrong turn ass bitch. Like, I knew bitches. And I was like, yo, like, why is you on my dick? Like, I'm not going to touch you, but you're not stupid enough to touch me because you know that you're not going to win. And it's not even about being tough. But look at me. It need to be young people. We matching, but a lot of these people are fucked up. Like I said, people be fucking with their nose and everything. Like, come on, we in 2 weight classes. We on two different worlds. Shit. I don't think I'm tough, but goddamn it, unfortunately, I was peeping out the scenery. They tried to get the men to do it, but the men weren't really doing it. The men, they respectful. They gonna be nice. Shit, they see a nice looking woman smelling good, kicking it good too. Because it's hard to find, good conversation, especially when you're dealing with chicks. So, they love me. So it's like, okay, we love her. We not gonna bother auntie or something like that, because it be young people too, so they call me auntie and stuff like that. It's how you present yourself to people. Then you got the other people that just adamant. Like, bitch, I know you jealous. Look it. I'm going to shit on you first. This justice. Because I know you jealous. Because I know what the fuck y'all did. Like, y'all thought, because like I said, messing with people, baby, that bitch, I don't fuck with them. And even if it was a past boyfriend or some shit, I don't fuck with him. And you see the shit. That's not a flex. And they look worse after fucking with y'all last. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with that? Bitch, I like my glow. Remember that movie from the 80s? That body is so when you got that glow, y'all ain't about to fuck this up. Bitch, you can hate me now. Shit, but I won't stop now. God damn it. That shit funny. When you got that glow, they lost their glow. Yo, for real, these people, they skin real dark. They look like this. That shit's sad. Now, shouldn't I be in the same category, y'all? Since I'm the center of it, right? I'm the reason why this shit happened. Shouldn't I be like them? My muscles was supposed to be gone, because mind you, I'm older, so I'm supposed to be flapjacking around this bitch. In spite of what the fuck they did. Like, no, bitch, that's not for me. I don't give a fuck what you all do. Confidence. Like I said, I would have been flapjacking around this bitch. I ain't with no hat. Lord have mercy. I ain't got much. But shit, we have no soggy ass. I can't, I would be, I think that if that would have been my fate, I probably would have had to, this turn. You know what? I would have killed myself because by then you done forked it over to the devil. On some gangster shit. Because ain't no picking that up. How the fuck you pick your ass up, bro? inspiration, strength, spirit guide, closure. Yeah, ain't no way in hell. It's mind over matter. No cap, a bitch ain't gotta love me. I love myself. But I don't know why people thought it was cool to try to disrespect me. Like, you know how disrespectful I could be? Look at the shit I just gave up, y'all. What if I walked around actually treating people and acting like that, y'all? What if I did that? I'll be fucked up out here in these streets. But I had to let them have it, though. That shit is hurtful. Like I said, I know a lot of young folks that get high and shit, and people that I know just been around that are supposed to fix themselves that got high. And all this shit play out, too. Like I said, this shit is like a movie. So you mean to tell me your bitch ass been following me all this long time? Like, we not the same? What is you gonna go back and tell somebody? Really, what you gonna go tell a motherfucker about me? That I'm still doing good? That I still look good, motherfucker? I look better, I think, now that I'm older versus when I was younger. Because I ain't got all that bullshit on my plate, neither. See that? Let's get an affirmation, y'all. I'm just saying I was supposed to start with this, but I was just thrown, like I said. That's not cool to just give up on everything. You can't make that shit a flex. That's gotta be, that people, you cannot tell me that being negligent and getting sick and becoming a drug addict and losing your motherfucking weight is something for you to be proud of. Bitch, that shit hurt my heart to see other motherfuckers go through it. So you're not about to sit up there and tell me that, oh, you're not going to diddy bop to that shit. Why the fuck did that taste like that? Yeah, so today I am glowing. Today I have huge amounts of energy and focus to take on any challenge. Today I am loved. Today I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. Period. Today I am responsible. Today I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness. Today I am healthy. Today my mind and heart and my soul are one healthy being. Today I believe. Today I will see the miracles and love surrounding me. And although I had to go in, today I am at peace. Today I am at peace with all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. Only because that faith the size of a mustard seed. Because, yo, you would want to kill some motherfucking body. We're not going to forget. We're not going to X that out. You do. I would. I do. I mean, like I said, you touch me, it's a different story. But just to verbally express, you can vent. I know they say, thoughts become actions, actions. No. Discipline becomes an action. Like I said, it's a safe way to vent because they have a mental health class for parents who do not like their kids. And I won't ever forget that shit. I learned about that damn near 10 years ago. And it blew my mind. I'm like, people don't like their kids. She's like, yes, they have a class for that. I'm like, God damn. And nobody took it, as you see. They just murdered them. So let's not take reality out of the equation. Just saying. And today I have faith. Today I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. Especially with my motherfucking money. Because today I am grateful that I found my thrill. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. You know how I see positive in that? That's why I don't like dealing with people. But you know what I see positive out of it? I know the things not to do. By watching these people do the things that, are not good, not conducive to life in no form or fashion, I know who to stay away from, how to stay away from it, how to spot it. Come on now. How to feel it. How to smell it. Etc. Anything else that come with it that could pop up as an add-on for that. Like, yes, I recognize. Okay? So we're going to knock it off with this, right? Today I am confident. Today I am who I am. And I am capable of doing anything that I put my mind to. And that was definitely delivering this, y'all. It went beyond Blue's Clues. They not even loose screws. They just lost it. Now, let's get one from the bosses. The boss. God almighty, let me get a scripture, God. Give you an inspirational, uplifting Bible verse. Like I said, it is what it is. We all got both sides, but I had to, when I had so much information, that shit was so heavy, I had to give it up like that. Like, y'all, this is not a joke. That's why you're going to see me with my emotions. Yes. There's nothing to cloak. The real is woke. Y'all. Ooh, Lord have mercy, then. Oh, mercy, mercy me. No, things ain't what they used to be. Oh. See? Mercy, mercy me. And his father killed him. No, things ain't what they used to be. No, no. I don't remember the rest like that, but that part, I guess, is good enough. We not about to do that. Behold, God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid, for the Lord Jehovah is my strength and my song. He also has become my salvation. Isaiah 12:2. The light coming out now. gotta keep that one. This a lot. You keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Isaiah 26:3. Yeah. I'll still be at peace, but it's just like I woke up and I'm like, start laughing. You know, I'm walking my kid to the bus. I'm just like, because as I'm getting her together, that came into my spirit. Like, yo, it's so many, it be kids and it's people that were raised that did not get the opportunity. You know, they parent was too busy trying to get high. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. They didn't get, you know, to take lunch and, you know, get shown that. And the person who was in charge of that, whether you was with somebody or by yourself, you chose not to do it. In spite of my life, I always chose to make sure the kids were straight. Jesus Christ. No excuses for being negligent. Be of good courage. Oh, wow. And he shall strengthen your heart. All ye that hope in the Lord. Come on now, Psalm 31:24. Y'all know I love this song. I can't see it. I'm not trying to have anybody do anything, but when it came for the money and they came to disrespect me, oh my God, you lost me. Then I take it, I guess I went loco then. And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. Corinthians 13:13. Yo, you, like I said, you give what you want. You do what you need to. But what you give is what you gonna get. That's what these people gave to me. A whole bunch of nonsense. Like I said, negligence. And they didn't even have to. They could have just stayed over there. Because what I present to you, oh man, you would want to keep me. Because I be wanting to keep me sometime. You know, I'll be like, wow, I wish I wasn't so, I wish I didn't trust them so much. Because then you got to put your goon hand down, you the bad guy. It's like, no. If I don't put my goon hand down, then you're going to keep attacking me. And the only way you show a dog you're not scared of them is when you stop running. You got to fight back. And if they come, and they come in full force, and they come up, they punks jump up to get beat down. I'm not saying that I would want that to happen, but I try to stay on point. How I'm going to let you, like I said, take my life and yours not worth anything. I know we all could live. We all was born, but should we be living? Yo, I can't help it. Shit get deep. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. And they shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31. Yo, I mean, I think God gave me some new legs and feet, bro. This is a whole nother cycle with my money. And this is it. No, I got one more. And I'm going to be done. And I say unto you, ask. Lord, need my money. Need my space, my peace, Lord. I know they be like, oh, yo, it's mine. Like, what you mean? That's like working with, without getting paid. Isn't that illegal? And I say unto you, unless it's voluntary, and this ain't voluntary. That wasn't no voluntary action. Who would do that? I got grip on the syllable. And I say unto you, ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be open unto you. Luke 11:9. Y'all. When I say I was at the door, nobody knows the trouble I'm seeing from these greedy human beings. Boy. Not that which goeth into mouth defileth a man, but what comes out the mouth. This defileth the man. Matthew 15:11. I defileth the man. And I repent the sin. I'm just saying. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Like I said, I came to win. They was competing against me and I didn't even know I was playing. So that means when you come in, right? If you in the race, right? You in the game. You're not playing to lose. Unless you got paid to. You playing to win, right? So what you think this is? Those folks live a life of sin. And as I mentioned, you could speak proper to them, but that's not in their being. It possibly was, but technically, you gotta be born like that. Like you know how you actually are. Like I said, I was taught to defile the man, bro. But in my heart, God had a plan. That's how I'm able to shake and move with the best of any man. And I chose to stay on the right-hand side. Like, I'm serious. But if I had to, you came up here, God gave me the strength. You seen that, the courage to stay alive, right? And catch people in their lies. And not allow the naysayers and evildoers to kill your vibe. And we gonna turn it off with the song, right? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Didn't I tell you? Whoever set this up, please show me him. And isn't this technically a job? I can dig a grave. Based on how much you pay. I'm just saying, look at all the people they slayed. I technically did nothing. I just told you. How the game was going to play. Was going to play out for you. So, that's Psalm 27:12. Oh, wow, I just cut these. And excuse me, I know I said I was supposed to go, but ask, here go, and I say unto you, ask and it shall be given. Didn't y'all ask for bad shit? See, I didn't ask. I just asked to return to the sender. Ooh, you ask and you shall receive. That's that spell work, y'all. It shall be given. You seek and you shall find. Y'all was looking and doing all kind of cooking and pushing and typewriting in books and then Jesus, yo. They wasn't listening though. Knock, and it shall be open. The pain froze deeper in the ocean. All right, y'all. I'll be back with some more later on. I got to put them clothes up. Thank you.